told Grandpa about OPA. I told Grandpa that I have to wait for my SSA. I told Grandpa I have to wait for my caseworker to jump through all the hoops, and I have appointments I have to go to in order to be able to pay more than... I don't know any place in town that I can pay $200 a month for rent. If there's someone that charges $200 a month for rent without Section 8, that would be awesome. But I think you need Section 8 for even $200 per month for rent. I'm not going to live with that anymore. That's just bullshit. This is asking for trouble. I don't know what Grandpa's looking. I mean, he was like, "Oh, you can't leave I'm kicking you out because you put money at Missoula Art Museum. You gave him $500. You didn't give me anything. I could have got you a souvenir, Grandpa. Too busy freaking buying. I asked Grandpa. It's like, what? I mean, you need a shop vac for nighttime? I mean, come on. Freaking kicked you out because you put money in. You know, if I put $500 in the Oddfellows like tip jar, you wouldn't have a problem. Well, but $500 going to Missoula Art Museum, I'm permanently kicked out of the guest room. Gonna have to have a sheriff get all my stuff out of the guest room and downstairs. Hopefully he doesn't decide that he's just gonna throw all my belongings away. It's gonna really piss me off. Well, hi. Blessed be. Like, must be around midnight by now. Battery's dying. Missoula divination. That's how you go to school for journalism. And I just gotta stay awake so I can go to my appointment today. Michelle Yule's. I mean, that is if it's after midnight. And Michelle Yule at glad to be a Paladin. That's for sure. Grandpa's Freemason, I'm Paladin. The first one I burned at the stake. Of course, if it's not true, it goes good in a movie. I'll have to find someone that fits the description of my grandpa and burn him at the stake in a movie. As a Paladin versus a Freemason. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, both Paladin and Paladin and Templar Knights go by the same honor code. So if you don't go by the code of the Knights, you're judged and, well, sent to die. Would go good in a movie. I am imagination of Witches Council, so I mean, I can't really talk about all that shit. All I know is, whatever my grandpa's up to, his schemes, his scams, whatever he's up to now, I mean, he's including me on this. I don't know what it is, but I'm the fall guy as usual. I think he had a lot to do with me being in jail for 7 months. And if it's not true, then it goes good in the movie. I say Portland Noir, good movie. Alright, I have a few co-writers and they're all women. Go figure, my grandpa's a chauvinist pig. Women don't like him because he's abusive. Very abusive. There's nothing I could do about it. Not alone, anyway. I think that's one reason I was accepted into the Witches Council. The final slap in my grandfather's face was putting $500 in the Missoula Art Museum. I think he sent out a death frickin'... I don't know. If it's not true, it goes in the movie. Sent out like a... I mean, my tobacco's tainted. It tastes funny. I know it's not just dried out. Someone tampered with my tobacco. Again, this is the second time since I bought it from Bell Pipe Shop. I have 2 pipes that I have at Grandpa's house that I bought from there earlier today. I got they're briarwood. Burned up all of my receipts and I lost my MasterCard because, I mean, I threw my MasterCard on the ground because I was like, oh damn, the PIN number was on the receipt that I burned. So pretty much burned up $22 and I left the rest of my cash at Grandpa's house. With my watch, at least, you know, at least I have tobacco and papers. Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, dude?
Doing alright.
Some film in there?
Yeah. Just read some poetry.
What's that?
Just read some poetry.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Kind of cool.
So how you?
What are you doing? Just walking off to work.
My grandpa just kicked me out of the house. Herman Henry. Ever heard of the name? MC Henry?
Yeah.
He's an odd fellow or whatever. Kicked me out of the house for putting $500 in the Missoula Art Museum.
Huh.
I make $200 a month, and he says I owe him back pay. Like suddenly I walk in because I put money at the Missoula Art Museum. It kicks me out. I've been up since like that was around 6:30 at night.
Yeah.
7, maybe 7. I just made stir fry. You know, I even offered my grandpa some stir fry, and then as I offered my grandpa stir fry, he's like, you better pay me back everything that, you know, all the way back to the time I've been there since like October 27th, since I got out of jail. So, $200 a month. It's like half the rent is $1,000. Half the rent for his house is he says it's $2,000 for the rent on that house.
Oh, okay.
Half the rent is $1,000. So October, November, December, January. That's 4 months.
It was $4,000.
$4,000.
Oh man.
Now, because I put $500 into the Missoula Art Museum, he wants $4,000, half the rent.
Seems like he's not seeing eye to eye at all there.
He has all my belongings at his house.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All but my poetry books and MCAT camera.
Yeah, it happens with the older generations.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on the way out. He's a Templar Knight. I'm freaking.
Oh, one of those guys, huh?
Yeah, one of those chauvinist bastards that has a Cuba City.
Huh. That's interesting. I haven't met too many of them, but they seem like interesting folks.
1941 Ernest Street. That's his house.
Huh.
I filmed it and put it on MCAT, so everyone can know where he lives.
Nice. Nice talking to you, dude.
Later, man.
Take it easy. Good luck.
Later. Filmed the basement, I filmed the living room, I filmed the dining room, I filmed the bedrooms. Even got a full view of the kitchen. I don't think my grandpa has a pot to piss in now. I think he's homeless. And I'm not going to allow him to sleep on my couch. Hell no. I don't kick people out like this. nowhere to go, 8 o'clock in the morning. After, I mean, especially if I'm doing my part, buying food. I bought him a full fridge of food from Costco. I'm okay. I mean, all the food he has in the house right now, I bought. Oh, about $198.90 some odd cents at Costco. All the food he's chomping down right now, I bought. Bullshit. Having a frat party at probably, I mean, my bedroom is better be off limits if my grandpa's having a party at his house. I mean, so if he's freaking Oddfellow, having a frat party at my in my bedroom with all my belongings, that's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. I'm glad especially at a frat party. This camera, this is MCAT equipment. This party will not be at a frat party at my grandpa's house. 1941 Ernest Street. It will not be at that house. I do not do pornography. My name is Daniel West. I do not do pornography. Not for my